Gary, here's
Griffith became a trip of the course, a guy who won tacticians as in the past. We're going to have
always considered Juan LaPorte to be somewhat of a blue-collar on the canvas career, but Curtis Strong tasted probably the stronger puncher. See if you can hit hard 19 professional bouts.
in Tampa, where he beat Rogelio Lopez.
The ring, feeling out process. Excellent counter puncher.
Hurt with that one.
Ring rust has to be a factor for Juan LaPorte, as you see, but he fought in April of that. Closing moments of round one. Both fighters in the white trunks.
Ever so slightly, I gave LaPorte,
or at least grab some.
Curtis Strong weight as well. Those and in his so you see what the Strong very definitely in the junior welter.
Juan LaPorte can fire one big shot.
Hard time closing the distance, ready to go to the ropes. Strong left. I mean, a pretty good tactical fight thus far.
Of action, but what flurries there have been in this round have gone to Strong. Seconds of round two, and it looks like we've got an interesting matchup in the works here. It's Malt Liquor Fight Night. Charles J's scorecard.
Look at him. Look how Strong is circling the
Juan LaPorte. Lateral movement, and as you said, Charles, key as if to say, you can't hurt me, let's come and fight.
Dudes take a little step to the right or
catapult himself back into it to get a matchup for the WB
junior welterweight division is now
showing some good. Well, Juan LaPorte hasn't found seconds to go in round three. LaPorte continues with this stretch.
Well, he certainly doesn't have this round in my book.
So, the junior welterweight division. Charles
rounds to one, and it is very rusty.
Return match from a long layoff. Clubs, as we've seen rather ill-fated matchups for Livingstone.
Yeah, 10 rounds, and one of those was a 2-point round.
About a half dozen in the came out early and landed. He's egging Curtis Strong on, trying to rope him into more of a brawl. Now comes on with a heavy right hand. He fires for the first time. Strong has the answer. Gets tagged a couple of times. Juan LaPorte winning this exchange.
If there was anything that's gonna, I think that was, well, you know, really, I made funny things in corners. Emil Griffith, curious.
Round, and I thought one of those moments in round four.
You know, LaPorte wants to lure Strong into this kind of a fight right here, where they're on the and start moving.
This is vintage Juan LaPorte, perhaps a big tactical error by Curtis Strong. Juan LaPorte has always had a jackhammer in these situations. Swings equally adeptly with both hands, and we see him going to work now. And Curtis Strong, I think Strong needs to get out of there. Juan LaPorte loves this. This is his office right there along the ropes.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Why deviate from the fight formula? The guy's scorecard in this
movement. Very dangerous puncher.
And if you're going to stand there, throw something. He's not throwing anything. Look what he's doing. He's just throwing his little pity-pat punches. And LaPorte is going to unleash something right here. You can feel it.
Parks a good right hand. That scores. Follows with another partially blocked. See some blood on the cheek of Curtis Strong. Pity-pat shots from Strong, doing nothing.
No effect at all. Strong is not a puncher. That's not his forte.
Just a dreadful strategic error to turn this being victimized by it. We're going to keep it right here between rounds as Juan LaPorte having his way in round 5. Frank Gary separates him and will take you into the corner. Still to come. Hector Macho Camacho in a 3-round exhibition.
LaPorte is much more. See another one on the corner of his left eye.
A lot of bloods for his left eye. Than it is, but it does appear to be getting worse as he gets tagged by a good left hand underneath from Juan LaPorte. That followed a good right.
A little bit.
Now with a powerful attack. Veteran
move it and do it extreme and take it later and
to the body and an uppercut, and he gets LaPorte's attention. Almost mass above the left eye. Terrific combination by Curtis Strong, not known as a powerful puncher. Shot a left hand to the body, came upstairs with an uppercut, and nearly sent
over the left eye. Probably get into his eye, but I don't think it's happening.
Curtis Strong earning a paycheck tonight, and there with a former world champion in Juan LaPorte trying to get back into the title picture. Final seconds of round 6 kicking down. Keep it right here. It's see how they attend to that cut in Curtis Strong's corner between rounds.
This cut might have occurred.
Former featherweight champion of the world. A year, last time out against
Ago there
in this fight. He can't.
These guys have shown their dots.
Scorecard. Some of those may be with fighters who were in their prime.
But now he's taken a step up to the 140-pound class, where you said he wants Camacho.
Well, Hector Camacho would appear to have no movement.
You know, I mean, you get a pretty good preview of what's going to happen by looking at this fight.
And Camacho may be the best in the business. Malt Liquor Fight Night. University of South Florida, our featherweight champion of the world, fighting as through 7 rounds.
I've got it.
And a lot of these scorecards, who's been in a lot of ring wars, chip of the world, gave Emil Griffith a verbal step.
100% effort here. Slugfest that we saw before.
The 5th round of this fight. Strong was strategic blunder. Took him out.
Well, you know, Williams is not Strong's trainer. DDR, he motivated Williams, one of the more under.
See further evidence of the skill
of Curtis Strong. Yes, it was a bad cut. We'll see the punches coming.
Final 10 seconds of round 8. It's scheduled for 10. We'll keep it here. Charles, I give Curtis Strong a lot of credit here.
So Strong, end of the round. Hard to pick a winner in that way.
Who's in this fight? Big crowd on hand, and they're always going for the underdog. Putting punches together by Juan LaPorte. He goes on the attack here. He's going to have his name in this exchange. Curtis Strong.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jeff, but this is where Juan LaPorte has to be active. He's got him where he wants him at this point in the fight. And we're getting late in the fight, and he's got to pile up some points. How come he's not throwing more punches?
This was always an area in which Juan LaPorte excelled. Left hooks to the body and the upper. Not getting the job done tonight, but maybe handling them a little bit better. Mouthpiece is out. It's Juan LaPorte. Keep it here between final seconds of round 9. This one's going to go to the 10th round as LaPorte. Sun Dome on the campus of the University of South Florida. 2 fighters come to the center of the ring, and they up with a flourish.
The capture the decision. Fight and LaPorte.
Pro career, world champ, TV time and time again. Oh, and he may be in for the. Doesn't seem to be any the worse for wear.
And said, shut down. LaPorte's been has a chance. Don't be surprised if he beat it right now.
Curtis Strong in this bout. He was bleeding profusely about midway through and fought his way through it. Juan LaPorte,
guy who has been in 9 championship fights, 9 world championship fights, to turn it on, and maybe LaPorte is right here.
Strong backs out of there. LaPorte trying to press the action now. His corner. Strong scored earlier. Now has a little blood trickling from Hector following this bout on Prime Network. Schlitz Malt Liquor Fight Night, our main event, comes to a conclusion.
Juan LaPorte.